There's like a sense of fellowship here that I've been to other schools and stuff when my parents were trying to find like which school I should go to, and I never really felt that same kind of community that I feel here at Eastbrook.
A lot of these kids view service as like they just want to help. Like, rather you be walking through the hallway, carrying things. There's gonna be at least 4 to 5 students that come up to you and say, hey, can I help you? Can I grab that for you? Can I grab this door for you? And like that is something that like is a true testament of character. It's accepted. It's something that this is what we do here. And so this is what we'll always do here.
We've been trained in using the 11 principles of character education, and so we've aligned a lot of our practices to each of those principles. So in this last year, we actually just rolled out 7 new core values of our school called the Warrior Way. Being able to evaluate the 11 principles helped guide that work for us. Those Warrior Way character traits inform everything we do here, how we talk to families, the curriculum that we're teaching, how we facilitate school-wide events that are organized throughout the year based on those traits. So they're kind of like a heartbeat of our school.
So the traits we decided on are respect, service, wisdom, perseverance, peacemaking, integrity, and love.
It starts in the morning with an assembly around the flagpole. They all have like a prayer that they do, and then there's a lot of like student leadership and shout outs that happen, which is just a great way to promote our community.
It's kind of actually incorporated into the lessons.
Understanding expectations in school in general and outside in the world is having shared language for things, and because of our new character traits of Christ, now we all have shared language. So when I say, my expectation for you right now is that you show perseverance when you hit a roadblock in this writing assignment.
It helps us both prepare for these future situations and think about the right ways to handle a specific subject, like integrity. We wrote stories about examples of people not showing integrity and the consequences that come out of that.
How are you showing love this week to your parent or to your teacher, or how are you showing love to a student that might be struggling? And so that it's not just learning about it in the day-to-day school, but how can they bring this home to their families and then talk about it around the dinner table.
I think one way of modeling wisdom is making sure I am taking a moment to manage my own emotions and my own thoughts before I respond to other people.
We're always looking at like the heart and the character of students. At a K-4 through 12th grade school, every student is paired up with a buddy. So our middle school and high school students serve as big buddies to our lower school students as little buddies. And once a month, they reflect on a character trait. During the month of love, students discuss a Bible verse about love, and then they reflected on how they can show love to one another and their communities and their families.
Now, long division was really hard for me, and I couldn't exactly understand it, so I asked Armando, hey, like, how are you doing this? How does it work? And yeah, he showed me how to do it, and now I feel like an expert at it.
Reaching high academic standards often requires doing hard things, like not giving up, persevering in the classroom, and so I think there's a connection definitely between high academic standards and cultivating good character.
We have an annual project in 3rd grade called the Wax Museum, and it's a great time. The kids do research projects. They have to research their person either in past or present history, and they go and they do a full display. They dress up as the person. You walk around in like an expo style, and each 3rd grader is amazing to see. They really embody who that individual is. You get to walk around and press a button, and the young 9-year-old stands up and says, I am such and such. And they go from the beginning of life to their education to why they are so significant in history until either if they've gone on or if they're still alive and what they're doing right now.
I appreciate with the older kids that they use opportunities to learn, so it really sticks because they find themselves in a position, and in real life we find ourselves in position, and what are we going to choose to do? Are we going to choose to respond in a way with character?
If I'm asking my class to have integrity or to have patience or to show perseverance, part of me being a teacher who has integrity is making sure I'm living out those character traits.
So last year when I was in 7th grade, I did a community service project, and I went to the food pantry that's here, and now we, sell stuff for people who can't afford other groceries and stuff.
They're learning how to just serve outside into their community. Some of the children are able to pick their own ideas, and some are given ideas. 6th or 7th grade, they've had to write a paper about what they're learning and how they're affected by serving others.
We're hoping to develop Christ-like leaders in the world everywhere.
I'm seeing less arguing like on the playground and at recess time, and quicker resolution to person conflicts than I have in the past. And I think a lot of that is because of our intentional conversations around integrity, love, respect, forgiveness. All these things we've been talking about have helped us not just become better students, but become better human beings and friends to one another, so we can be in community together.
When students are given ownership and voice and they feel seen, heard, and loved, that they can do brave and beautiful things.
It's a great school to be a part of, or else I wouldn't have my own kids here. So we're not done yet. We're ready for the next step.